Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Podcast for English Learners, the podcast that helps you improve your English step by step, one conversation at a time. I'm Mira.
And I'm Arav. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Arav, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling really good, Mira. I had my morning tea, and I'm excited because today's topic is very useful for everyday life. How about you?
I'm doing great too, and you're right. Today's topic is something every English learner needs, no matter their level.
That sounds important. What are we talking about today?
Today, we're talking about how to sound polite and confident in everyday English.
Yes, this is a big one. Many learners know English grammar and vocabulary,
But they still feel nervous speaking because they worry about sounding rude or too direct.
Exactly. And sometimes even correct English can sound impolite if we don't use the right phrases.
That's why in today's episode, we'll show you simple ways to sound polite at work, in shops, with friends, and in daily conversations. Why politeness is important.
Mira, let's start with a question. Why is politeness so important in English?
That's a great question. In English-speaking cultures, politeness shows respect.
Yes, it shows that you're friendly, professional, and considerate.
For example, imagine someone says to you, "Send me the report."
The sentence is correct, but it sounds very strong.
Now listen to this. "Could you please send me the report?"
Same meaning, but much more polite.
And people are more likely to help you when you sound polite.
Very true. Polite English can help you at work, in interviews, and even when making friends.
Key polite words and phrases.
Let's start with some very important polite words that you should use every day. 1. Please.
The first word is please.
This word is small but very powerful.
For example, close the door becomes close the door, please.
You can also put please at the beginning. Please close the door.
2. Could and would.
Next, let's talk about could and would.
Instead of saying, "Can you help me?"
Say, could you help me?
And instead of, "Will you check this?"
Say, would you mind checking this?
These small changes make your English sound much softer. 3. I'd like, I was wondering.
Another great phrase is I'd like.
For example, I want a coffee becomes, I'd like a coffee, please.
And for very polite situations, you can say, I was wondering if you could help me.
That's very common in professional English. Daily life situations.
Situation 1, at work.
Mira, let's imagine you're at work and you need help from a coworker.
Instead of saying, finish this today,
You can say, "Could you please finish this today?"
or even more politely, when you have time, could you please finish this today?
That sounds respectful and professional. Situation 2, asking for information.
Now imagine you need information.
Instead of, "Tell me the details,"
Say, could you please tell me the details?
or "I'd appreciate it if you could tell me the details."
Situation 3, in a cafe or restaurant.
This is very common for learners. Instead of, "I want water,"
Say, could I have some water, please?
simple, polite, and natural. Extended role play.
Now, let's do a longer role play so our listeners can hear polite English in action. Great idea. I'll be the customer and you'll be the cafe staff. Hi, good morning.
Good morning. How can I help you?
I'd like a cup of coffee, please.
Sure. Would you like milk or sugar?
Yes, could I have milk, please?
Of course. Anything else?
Yes, would you mind adding a sandwich?
Not at all. That will be $5.
Here you go. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Have a great day. That conversation was very polite and very natural.
And notice the English is simple, no difficult grammar.
Common mistakes to avoid.
Now, let's talk about common mistakes English learners make.
The biggest mistake is being too direct.
Another mistake is forgetting to say thank you.
Always say thank you, even for small things.
And if you make a mistake, it's okay to say sorry about that.
Apologizing politely also sounds very natural in English. Practice challenge and closing.
Now, it's time for today's practice challenge.
We want you to practice polite English.
In the comments, write one polite sentence.
For example, "Could you please help me with this?"
Or, I'd like some information, please.
Try to use one polite word we talked about today.
And don't forget to subscribe to Podcast for English Learners so you don't miss our next episode.
If this episode helped you, please like it and share it with other English learners.
Thank you so much for listening today.
Remember, polite English is confident English.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and don't be afraid to make mistakes.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy learning!